What is going on, you guys? It's your guy, Senpai Rai, and with Championship still closed, and people still needing to get their PvP fix in, I've decided to offer another guild challenge at a friendly match. I know, right? How do you feel about that personally, Lady Brian? You crack me up, missus. But that was last night whenever I issued the challenge, everybody. So, let's take a look at the guild. Let's see, board. Boop. Alrighty. So, right here. Last night, I will be on this board, USA Central Time afternoon, afternoon start championship time. I will be taking on all challengers, very similar to my post the other day for the first Leona and Lady Brian test. And this time, we are going up against actually one of my subscribers, Kokodesko, who has been one of my subscribers since I was about 200-300 subs in, over 1,000 subs ago easily. So it is going to be very interesting playing a PvP match with this individual, just because of the fact that I know he's damn decent, and he just joined the guild literally yesterday, so excited about this one. Let's effing go. Come on, everybody, let's move. But before we begin, huge shout out to Richard, who is my newest Patreon, which brings the whopping number up to 1 total Patreon. So what I'm essentially saying is, you were the first, sir. But this is exciting because it only takes a small pebble to be thrown into a pond for the ripples of that pebble to reverberate to the entirety of that same pond. And right now, this is the first stone being cast. So from the bottom of my heart, thank you, Richard. Now, for this next short little 30-second segment, I'm just throwing this in here because the PvP matches will make a little bit more sense after witnessing it. So, let's go. I can't believe I had to double pity the banner yesterday. Oh, on a lighter note, they at least brought back the pity system. And I don't know why I'm even... Oh, maybe. You might not get deleted, video. Be somebody amazing, please. After double pitying that, I'm really happy about that one. So you've earned your wings, missus. Let's go. Okay. I know y'all can't see my face, but I'm smiling right now, everybody. We have the Ryugo set on Mukai. We have the Ryugo set on Leona. And we have the Kaya set plus the Orochi specific option card, giving a small cooldown and also active skill damage increase. Very nice to have, just because Lady B has the reset on her skill 2 ability. And I'm excited about this one, you guys. First time playing somebody I know for a fact is good, and I have not, I repeat, I have not ever played this person before. And again, they were one of my subscribers when I was under the 300 sub mark. And as of right now, I'm about at the 1400 sub mark. So this is going to be interesting right here. Again, I know y'all can't see my face, but I am smiling. Let's go. Terry, you have 4 seconds of super armor on block. I see that. Lead with a skill 1, the forward pushing super armor granting ability that Lady Brian also has. Alright, power wave probably coming. Nice one. One bad thing about Terry, though, is that he has no basic attacks that pick up the opponent in his kit. Unfortunately, you can either catch them with a power wave skill 3 or that power charge, the forward movement skill 1, that you could use even if you're under attack as long as your feet are on the ground. And I do like Lady Brian's football throw skill 3 because that disables the guard. So if it does connect, it will leave the character floating for a second. Definitely enough time if you move quick enough to close the distance and wreak havoc on your opponent. Alrighty, use her traditional skill 3, flip ball out of the air to get rid of her or Terry's roll ability. Used his skill 2, the one that also gives damage immunity for 3 seconds. Let me try to juggle him for a minute. Wait for that to pass. That hurt. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Throw a football, and that's all she wrote for the first game. Whew. Old school PvP tactics. You see that somebody's low in health. Even if they block a projectile, it will finish the job. Alright, I hit the 1%, so all my cores came back. I got a little bit of Geese's reflect stun ability. Hit with a football, he can't roll. Lead with a forward pushing skill 1. Done my actives. We had a little bit of a guard break right there, and finish up with the 3 tier. Whew. Okay. In retrospect, Leona's traditional 3 tier hits in about the same area as Lady B's traditional skill 3 tier. Now, whenever Rock throws a projectile at skill 1, it resets his skill 2. So I didn't know if I'd be able to roll out of that or not, so I used Lady B's skill 3, the football, in order to cancel his projectile. Let's see if I can catch a solo on you. Come on, Coco, let me get that solo out of you. I didn't realize how close it was, I just looked up. Oh, come on, 1%. Come on, 1%er. Ah! Lady B is extremely powerful. I don't know what to say about this girl sometimes, especially now that I'm getting a little bit more versed and comfortable with her playstyle. She is absolutely a combo queen, and that 1% core is tremendous, you guys, where all her skills and actives come back. So great game. Oop, let me go back one. Accidentally hit the wrong button. But it should be interesting to see how she does in high level championship. So that was the first one. 1 out of 5. Coco, where you at, man? Just playing. But you know what happens next, right? She was strong. But that was, again, round 1 out of the series. And now, you ready? Again? Let go. Coco, what are you doing to me, brother? You made me take a 2-minute break and grab a beer. You know what that means. Means I'm having a good time. Ha 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 ha. Plain and simple. Alrighty. Whew. I believe we are round 3. 2 or 3. 2 or 3. I won the last one, so I'm going to say that this is 2. Okay, Coco. Let's find out about Mr. Nameless. I have heard good things. Okay. Leona, my only new character that has not been awakened. Let's go. Forward skill 2, hide. Interesting. Okay. Guard break. Again, this is why the Ryugo set is paramount in her build. Again, whenever PvP opens up, many Japanese players, in the JP version obviously, use the Ryugo set because they have a lot of videos out there where people are fighting up against Leona and literally they just see guard break again. Very important. Same thing with Nameless. Ryugo set will benefit them greatly because they both have a problem with guard break. But if you're good at fishing, which is catching somebody right when they're coming out of a roll, then of course the Kaya set would also work, but for the rest of us mortals that don't have crackerjack timing, the Ryugo set is the ideal, again, for Nameless and Leona. Now, what super move gets the vote for the most aggravating AoE in the game? Nameless, raise your hand now for that one. It's such a powerful super move. It is wonderful, even in time attack. whenever you're going up against the Mechagonix one or whichever one and you need to buy a frame, then you hit Nameless's 3-tier card and it will actually buy you the amount of time that you need without running down the clock and to the next screen frame. Very, very useful, and he doesn't even have to hit anybody with it, unlike a lot of other different types of super moves. If you hit his 3-tier, he'll go through the long animation and save you the time again. And Koko, what are you doing to me? No! It was like in slow motion. After coming out of Lady B's attack, I just saw Nameless's other 3-tier coming my way, and it was not a good feeling. Okay. Other Wally character that resembles a grown woman, let's go. And I almost feel bad saying that Lady Big is one of my best characters right now. There we go, she had the 5 or 6 second reflex stun. I was able to capitalize on that. I popped my wings just before he did it. I don't know if this is gonna hit, and I'm gonna be... Oh no, it connected! This is gonna be very bad if I would have just waited another fraction of a second. No! Nameless! No! Oh, reflex stun, is that what happened? Woo! I know that she has the forward pushing skill 3, the one that gives her hyper armor as long as my feet are on the ground. God damn it. Clinched it. A long fight uphill. Omega Rugal is dangerous. And even if you're under hyper armor effects or super armor effects, you still can take stun, petrify, or freeze. So, you can't take the dot damage, but you can take the effect. That's gonna be close. Skill 2. No! He was able to hit hyper armor and a stun ability. Here we go. Going for a ride. It could be. Oh. Well, what am I saying? It's definitely over. And that was brilliant. God damn it. 1-1. That was wonderful. Thank you for the memories, Koko. Yeah, I guess that first game was a little bit of a warm-up, but you seem to be on point now, my friend. So, on to round 3. Is that what's about to happen? Okay. Gotta get my mind correct. I forgot to even crack this beer. Hold on. It is time. Lego. Alright, Koko. It is time. I put together a special team for this round. Round 3 is going to have Lady Brian, Vice, and of course, Saiki. Letting you know ahead of time because they are all savages. 994107. Gotcha. Alrighty. This is how I'm bringing Vice into battle. With the Switch 1 option card, which increases crit rate by 2.3 and increases active skill damage by 4%, and it also increases grab skill damage by 10% when they land. Now for Saiki, I have a defense into attack conversion kit with a Mr. Big set and 2 defense style cooldown cards. So, let's get this fight underway as soon as possible. Now again, I am rather proud of this team. I'm at the point where I'm getting to be extremely fluid with Lady Brian's skills and her abilities and how they all work and cohere with each other. But Saiki, you are who I am actually really excited to take into a PvP environment just because of the fact that you typically get banned. And now you can let your demon wings fly. Let's go. Start with a skill 2, try to go into a skill 3. He hit his skill 3 hyper armor to match me. Oh, the 50% slowdown core is real. I was able to actually get out of Omega Rugal's stun effect and sumo right by him because of it. Now, hit with a couple basics and land that skill 3 grab skill. And the way to use Saiki... Oh, pop wings, this could be dangerous. Here we go, the Omega Rugal combo, going for a ride. Oh, all actives. But the way to typically use Saiki is if you hit with this skill 2, that one right there, and it connects. If the opponent does not have a roll, if they don't have an emergency dodge, Then you can combo all the way through with your basics, then land the skill 1 and skill 3 as needed, while building up your skill 2, which has the super armor effect. Now let me throw a projectile out. Perfect move! Like, I try to use the projectile as cover, then I use his skill 3, grab skill. Oh! What was that, slow core or something? I don't know! Somehow I got through it. I'm happy about that one, though. Alright, now I can combo all the way through, but instead, I will use the skill 3 in order to build up my PG a little bit quicker. Okay, Mr. Rugal, you are dangerous, his Terry is dangerous, and guess what? Nameless is also dangerous, apparently. Let me make some room, lead with a projectile, and I didn't want to lead with the grab skill, because just in case Terry was guarding, it would have activated his super armor, and it would have had no effect, except for minimal amounts of damage. Alrighty, lead with skill 1, see what you do, roll through it, caught you. Alright, good, throw you up in the air, you use the skill 2 at one point, I see damage immunity, combo a little bit through it until that's gone. Good, forward pushing skill 1, here we go, and power charge skill 2, wait for it. Oh, interesting, use skill 1 and skill 3. There it is, that's the one I was looking for. Now you're immune to damage, and you have super armor, so I like to call that homemade hyper armor. But guess what still breaks super or hyper armor? Boom. Actually, it will, but it does not break damage immunity, so you did not suffer damage for the first couple of hits. So that was actually better than hyper armor, because hyper armor would have been broken on impact of any super move. Alright, I see damage, I'm heading for a skill 2, and I could combo all the way through. But instead, let's finish up with a glorious skill 1 to build up the PG. And for Nameless, I'm going to try to close the distance, dump actives, and that should have me up to 3 tier, and then use his 3 tier dangerous AoE. That is something that both Nameless and Saiki have in common. They have nice PG gain, and whenever they start having layover PG from the last round, they have devastating AoE 3 tier finishers. And let's get some DPS in. Then I'm going to lead with a skill 2 to close the distance. Ooh, good one. Usually that connects. He must have been just out of range. It's fine. Use my wings, negate a little bit of damage. Catch Nameless in combo since he does an emergency dodge. Good one. Wings save the day. Great fight, Coco. That's what I'm talking about. Whoo! Okay. Lady B. Show everybody why you're the new GOAT of this game. Alright, hit Nameless with the skill 3 projectile football, take away his roll, and he only has under 10%, so feeling a little bit confident right now. Oh no, layover super moves are real, I was just speaking on them. That's fine, stay barely above 1%, that way I can still use my other actives. Oop, okay. So, I have damage immunity, and he negated my strike skills, but my actives did come back. Come on, girl. Come on. Oh, am I taking... No, okay. God damn it, it's fine. Oh, he still caught me with a tail end of... I couldn't tell if it was the skill 1 or the skill 3, since they both look the same. Except the skill 3 is the one that gives damage immunity and is the whole stage projectile. So, advice. Okay, pushing skill 1 to negate the bounce up effect. Kind of a little bit. All my skills came back, and I think it might be over. Damage immunity for Nameless is once again only 3 seconds, but that was effing epic. Wow! And this was, again, a team that I was very proud of. This is one of my better teams that I have a lot of experience with, at least, I want to say 2 out of 3 of the members on this said team. And that last game got my blood pumping a little bit, you guys. It was extremely close. Saiki, you didn't do bad, sir. So, that was kind of amazing. Let me take a quick breath. And spit some wisdom. Your Nameless is damn good. Just playing. Not about Nameless being good, because he is damn good. He almost caught that solo. So, on to the next one. Let's go to the match number... What was it? Was this match number 3, I think? 2 or 3. Let me check the messages real quick, and then go to the next one. Y'all ready? Let's go. Alrighty. Picking up right where we left off with round number 4. Now, the score right now is 2-1. and we're doing best out of 5. So best 3 out of 5. But no matter what, win or lose, on anybody's side, blessed. Again, just to be playing other people in any kind of craft where they can better themselves. And to test their abilities and prowess, it's something that they devote so much time to. I mean, if you're watching my channel, if you have a KoF AllStar account, chances are you spent at least a couple hours here and there bringing that count up to par. So, at another point, you will get bored at playing PvE, and playing people, actual people, in PvP types of scenarios are the best way to test not only your skills in a fighting game, and at its core, this is a fighting game if anybody has forgotten, and just see how well not only your abilities are, but your abilities against other people. That is the test. Now, let me try to juggle a little bit with Leona. Okay. Just out of his skill 2 range, make a little bit more room, wait for my actives to come back a little bit. Super armor skill 2, see if I can catch a guard break. Get out of there! Get out of there! Oh no, the Omega Rugal combo coming right up! Just in case you didn't know, he is dangerously close to a 5 tier. 3 tier was a better choice. And again, I do not have wings, so I can't get out of this move right here! No, you don't have reset yet. You don't want that, Coco. Back up. And again, made a little bit of room. As I stated in a few of my past videos, her skill 2 is excellent to prevent people from guard bullying you. Let me swim through his skill 2 real quick, make him use it up. Even though it's not going to matter if he catches me with even 1, I'm probably going to die. Alright, he's my skill 2. They negate each other, but his skill 2 caught me right at the end of my super armor, and he was able to dramatically face plant me into the wall. Sleep well, Leona. Alright, skill 3, disable his roll, but I don't think he's going to need his roll if he's using actives on me for the next 3 seconds, so, okay. He's about 25% away from his active core where he gets automatic super armor, so I gotta play that into my abilities. I'm less than a second away from my wings being out. Pop him right now and roll for my life. Okay, my skill 1 is the one with super armor, so roll and use it. And it's fine, because he's not going to be able to use the skill 2. Let me get out of there real quick. Alright, now I have my core sets to deal with. Yes! And on top of Lady B having resets and that 1% Phoenix plus core activation ability, she is extremely powerful. And the more I run with this girl, the more I love playing with her. She's amazing. Okay, got my 3 tier ready. Should I save up for a 5 tier? Let me at least try for a second. Alright, here's the skill 2, so we will have damage immunity. Oh, get out of there! I'm just gonna use it. I don't care. I don't care. If this doesn't activate it, I'm not gonna chance with basics. He's just rolling. Let me get this out. That'll give my cores enough time to react. Whoa, what happened? Well, I was gonna have that melt Terry a little bit and then use my actives to... Okay, this is fine. I'm gonna live this. I'm at 1% now. The 3-second timer has begun. Got all my cores back. And the best way to beat Lady Big, or Lady... I'm just going. The best way to beat Lady Brian at this point... Oh, I tried to roll out of it. He nicked me with his skill 1, and it was enough to clip off that 1%. But if you see that you're about to get Lady Brian at 1%, fire off preferably a longer hitting super or a super that you could combo into afterwards. Because that 1% is crucial, and I have melted entire fresh players with its activation. It is very dangerous because, again, she is a high DPS character, especially when built correctly. Let me see if I can showcase. Good one. Good one, good one, good one. Whew. And that was cool earlier in that fight whenever I tried to use Rock skill 2 and it activated Terry's block core and it completely blocked his skill 2. Alright, now here we go. And with the rock, what you want to do is hit with an active and hit 2 basics between each one. And if you have all 3 actives ready to go, roll into skill 1, the super armor one. And if you have all of his actives ready to go, then he will pretty much KO the opponent every time if you're able to hit with every active followed by a 2 basic attack intermediate between each one. Woo! Great match, Coco. That one was actually pretty close. I believe it was last to last again. And that's where the heart of this competition comes from, everybody. At its core, it's friendly competition, but it is just amazing to be around damn decent people. It really is. I mean, again, win or lose, you will get better as long as you play with people that are good. And that's it. From there, just let's be optimistic about everything, because nobody ever was king shit day one. I promise you that. But after working on anything, you will get better. So let's keep going. I guess that brings us to the final match of the night. Before I start to splice this video together for everybody's viewing pleasure. Whew. Okay. You know how this goes, especially with friendly matches. On the last match, I want to see someone's best. And with Coco, Mr. Kokodesko, Mr. Garnett's skill 1, it can be a terrifying thing. I know his nameless is dangerous. I know his Omega Rugal is dangerous. And he somehow is good with Mukai as well. God, Mukai was a beast when he first came out, but there's so many units out there that are better than him, but he, in the right hands, is still a petrifying unit. Ha 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 ha. Drum roll, doo-doo-doots. Especially because the first time you hit him, he has a reflect petrify, and also in his skill 3, he also has that strong punch where he also inflicts petrify. But his most dangerous one is his skill 2. I can easily get away from his skill 1, the rock throw, which lets the pillar come down. His skill 2, that one, that's the dangerous one. Suwu through it, swim a little bit. Alright, he still has the reflect petrify because he is a seemingly smart Mukai player using hella block. Okay. God damn it, this is gonna be bad. Oh, the Mukai combo. The damn near infinite combo. And he caught me out of the air with his skill 3. A lot of people, including myself, have problems with that one. He's got his 3 tier ready and he's out for blood. Here we go. His combo cycling back through. Wings would have saved my life. This could be it for our hero. No, Leona live. I know you're not, but one can always wish upon a star, I guess. That hurt a little bit more than a little bit. All good. Okay. Now, my Lady Clone Zero is actually damn good. But again, she is one of the characters that suffers from a lot of decent abilities. None of them naturally occur with guard break, though. So that's why I have the Ryugo set on her. Here we go. Super armor loses to hyper armor every time when we swim. I'm still in the roll animation, but towards the end of it, so there it is. Yeah, it's fine. Corner caught me. Get out of there! Get out of there now! Oh, plus Mukai's a strong element. This is not pretty. Oh, this is not pretty. Clone Zero. Do something about that. Yeah, swim through that. Okay. God. Basics covered my emergency dodge, which could be life or death. Right there, swim for a second, get rid of this hyper armor. Come on, guard break, I need that 10%. Oh, I caught him with her skill 2 shadow reset that has a 1 in 3 chance to reset her skill 1. The one where she does her horizontal moving flip attack. Maybe start with skill 3. This could be bad. Okay, at least I got out of that. Can I roll through it? Oh no, apparently not. Here we go. I see stun. Okay, guard break. Wow, that was awesome. Okay, finish up. And Jesus Christ, Lady B is a little bit overpowered. But effing die, Mukai. I really didn't want to get a 3-person solo with your Mukai on my last game of the night. I promise you that. Still suffering damage because I don't have any hyper armor. It's fine. Lead with basics. Use up his emergency dodge. Oh no, caught me with a stun. He's gonna close the distance. Wing should be ready. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Here we go. Oh, thank God. Let me empty actives real quick. And here we go. Oh, I missed. I missed with her reactivated skill too. It's all good. Bounce for a second with her traditional 3-tier. He used his wings to escape the last hit. Oh, I thought I had another back pedal. Oh, this could be very bad. And he's at 5-tier. Oh, he chose to use a 3-tier. Thank God for that. Oh, come on, Lady B. Oh, whiffed my skill 3 football. Let's see. Oh, here we go, going for a ride. You don't want that 3-tier, or you don't want that 5-tier. Back up, Coco. Okay, I caught you. Clipped you. I know that you got that recore activation. There it is with super armor 1. No, this could be very bad indeed. Okay, got all my skills back. But here we go. Omega Rugal ending it in an epic way. Look away, Lady B. Here comes the Fist of Fury. Oh, misses. Oh, terrible. She is a tall individual. Okay, 3 seconds is not up. Push it through. Give me that health bar with everything you got. 2 seconds. Come on, Lady B. 1 second. Oh, it's still counting. 1. Come on, keep hitting. Boom. One more time. No. Holy shit. Great game. Go, go. Wow. Oh, Lady B, you're gorgeous even when you lose, baby. Look at you. 7 foot tall Swedish broad. I bet you give wonderful back rubs. The hell are you talking about, senpai? Damn. That was spectacular. Great effing game, Coco. Well, everybody, that was an epic way to end the night. So on that note, I believe I will end this video. Again, this has been another presentation of the new characters Leona and Lady B in a PvP scenario, since, again, Championship is unfortunately closed. If you have enjoyed my material, please consider liking and or subscribing. And again, if you really like my material, check out my Patreon at patreon.com/YTSenpai. And to everybody out there, thank you again for tuning in. Great fight, great night, everybody. Out.